Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On Friday, November 4th, 2016, a military base in Jafr, Jordan was attacked. A hail of violent gunfire suddenly rang out while 3 Americans were returning to base. They were ambushed. After the smoke cleared, 3 Green Berets from the 5th Special Forces Group were killed in support of Operation Inherent Resolve. One of those heroic men was 27-year-old Staff Sergeant Jimmy Moriarty. To be clear, neither the family nor myself are satisfied that we have received all the facts about the death of those 3 Green Berets. But we do know the facts about Staff Sergeant Moriarty of the United States Army. Staff Sergeant Moriarty was a Texas native, one of Houston's own. He was a proud Green Beret. He was scheduled to come home in 2 weeks to spend holidays with his family. Jimmy was unquestionably one of the best. Growing up in Houston, he earned a bachelor's degree in economics from the University of Texas. He spoke fluent Arabic, maybe with a Texas accent, Mr. Speaker. As part of the 5th Special Forces Group, he was 3 months into his 3rd tour of duty in Jordan. Upon graduation from the University of Texas, Jimmy made the choice to serve his nation in the United States Army. He was a volunteer. He was a proud member of the United States Army Special Forces. During his service to America, he earned the Good Conduct Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, Global War on Terrorism Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, the NCO Professional Development Ribbon, and an Army Service Ribbon. The brave men of the Green Beret are our nation's warriors. They are sent to take on the toughest missions that our nation faces. From the jungles of Vietnam to the desert sands of the Middle East, they are, as John Wayne once said, America's best. These men are the warriors our enemies fear. They respond to terrorists and other outlaws to keep America safe throughout the globe. Proudly wearing silver wings on their chests, they are without question America's finest warriors. Mr. Speaker, in the words of Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell, another Texan, quote, "In times of uncertainty, there is a special breed of warrior ready to answer our nation's call, a common man with uncommon desire to succeed. Forged by adversity, the Green Beret stands alongside America's finest special operation forces to serve our country and the American people and to protect their way of life." Jimmy Moriarty was one of those men. Moriarty was loved by his 2 sisters who saw it that their younger brother would be a well-rounded man. It is without doubt that this distinguished soldier will be missed by his family, friends, and his community. We grieve the loss of this American warrior, but we celebrate and honor his life and his service. We are fortunate to have Green Beret like Moriarty standing in support of our country. We are fortunate that a man like Jimmy served this nation as a volunteer. He stood for the best of those American ideals and values in the Special Forces and the Special Forces represent. He was a son of freedom and a son of liberty and a son of Texas. He epitomizes everything that is good and right about America. Our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family and friends and the other 2 Green Berets killed in Jordan. On December 5th, 2016, taps were played for the last time as Staff Sergeant James Moriarty was buried in the deafening silence of Arlington National Cemetery, next to thousands and thousands and thousands of other Americans who gave their lives for this great nation. Jimmy Moriarty was a rare breed. He was the American breed. During World War II, General George Patton said, and I paraphrase, "While we mourn the loss of such men, we should thank God that such men ever lived." And that's just the way it is.